Tonight, on Horse News, a battle of the Titans. A clash of the great big minds. Horse News is proud to present the Gauntlet.
Hey, we're just pulled up Horse News. I'm here with Chelis, Shell Shock, and Big Tim, director of My Little Pony. He is going to give us some interview time here at HarmonyCon. So, very quickly, do you want to tell us a little bit more about your influences and things before we get on to the main?
Sure. Does it matter that the blue light's not on now?
No, that's fine. It's good.
Okay. We've been having tech issues.
Yes.
So, influences, Looney Tunes, Muppets,
That plays a lot.
punk rock music, metal music, weird art stuff, comic books, stand-up comedy. I don't know, is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna do something called the Crucible. We have thought of the most awkward questions that have ever been asked at conventions, and we put them in a cup.
These are all real questions that at one time
Is
or
that a
another.
Wu-Tang Club? Oh, I saw a butterfly, but it was like this and it looked like the Wu-Tang logo, and I was really excited for a minute.
These are all real questions that at one time or another have been asked to a VA, director, show staff, whatever, either in a panel room or at a party, something like that. So we collect these.
This will be fun, I guess.
You can call it that. That's definitely a word.
Yeah, right.
That is a word.
Alright, here we
use.
go. First up off
question.
the bat. Why is Sessa Shimmer not in the show?
She is in the show. She's in the Equestria Girls show.
That's not good enough, apparently, to some people.
To some people.
Yeah. Okay. What is your favorite Ed, and Eddie / fiction?
You know what? I don't read any of those things. It always kind of bugged me that the characters on the show are 12. So if you're doing art or fiction with those characters doing inappropriate things, they're still 12.
Quick follow-up question too.
Yeah.
The Ed and Eddie series, like, where is it set? Is it set in a certain?
Can you? Are you drunk now?
Yes. Is it set in a certain decade, or is it just sort of?
It was sort of ambiguous. It's very.
It felt like a 50-ish kind of deal.
The main thing was that we were not going to do any modern technology in that show, so it's sort of somewhere between the 1950s and the 1980s. So there's no cell phones, there's no computers, Danny really wanted things to be iconic. So like a telephone was a dialed telephone with a corded receiver, the kind of Bakelite ones you could kill somebody with. Yeah.
What is the weirdest thing you've done in front of a mirror?
Oh. Well, I look like this, so just looking at my own reflection, probably enough.
Oh God. I hate
You wrote these out.
right?
Why are you surprised at what you wrote?
Okay. What would the first thing you do when if you switched bodies with Chelis?
Oh!
Everybody is literally.
Really? What else is there? It's such a step down.
I hate you all. Seriously. Are we still recording? Are we still good?
Good.
Alright. I'm not asking that question.
I'm going to ask this question.
Oh, no.
Why are Earth ponies in human form so slutty? Is that kind of subjective?
It is.
Also, I don't work on the Equestria Girls version, so that doesn't even apply.
Well, you can always ask yourself. You can always answer. You can answer
just
it.
because someone looked like slutty is a subjective term. Like if they're making their own choices and empowering themselves, then is that slutty?
Teenage girls as being slutty.
Yeah.
Other people ask these questions.
It's kind of the whole thing.
Okay,
Do not kill the messenger here.
good.
Why does Sessa Shimmer in the show?
These are just your questions.
I've been through one or two.
That's two already.
It's the same question twice now.
Do you have a black binder?
A black binder?
Yeah.
What?
I have a couple green binders. Is there a significance of black binders?
Black binders are basically not for safe art that people sell at the
Oh, right.
Yeah, all the art that you make. Do you also
Oh, yeah.
do you also have not safe for work art that you make?
So much. Because I have so much free time to do useless art. Just kidding.
I mean, that's at the end.
No, okay. Are you allowed to game the system like that?
Oh, look, for that question, yes.
Okay.
It's our rules.
Okay, this is the most famous one. What do you think about Dark Side of the Fandom? That's actually a really
The dark side of the fandom?
That's actually a famous.
There's only one dark side of the fandom?
There's plenty. Don't ask.
What do I think of it?
Yes.
I don't even know where to begin to answer that.
Well,
What comes to mind?
I mean, not a big fan of the alt-right dark side
Well,
of the fandom.
no, we're talking about more like
The dirty stuff?
Yeah.
Hey man, it's whatever makes you happy. I'm not in a position to judge. I like weird stuff. People like way weirder stuff than me.
Well,
If it makes you happy and you're not hurting anybody, have fun.
What is the most awkward situation you've been in at a convention?
This one right now.
Second most. Being here right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second most? When was the first time we met?
Okay, favorite fan fiction?
I don't read fan fiction.
Yeah, well, I might as well. Do you accept exposure? This you're an artist. Do you
Yeah.
accept exposure as payments?
No. If I could swear on this, I'd say F no.
Favorite NSFW artist?
I don't look at that stuff.
I know you don't. They just people keep asking me these questions.
I mean,
Yeah, don't shoot the messenger. Oh, this was the question.
yeah.
That's gonna be the last question.
Is it why is Sunset German on the show?
Do you have a waifu?
A waifu.
Basically, a character that's.
I know what a waifu is. I'm not handicapped.
Okay.
Mentally. I understand the question,
But you have an answer.
no, because I have a real job. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm being mean.
Why isn't Starlight Glimmer your waifu?
Because she's not real.
Because she's trash.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, she's not real.
Is that your waifu? Did I just break your heart? Is that what I'm hearing? That shattering sound?
And if you look closer, you can actually see the point where you actually your heart break. All
Are
right.
you
Now.
making a Simpsons reference?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. Come on. Is Cadence and Shining Armor in an open relationship?
You'd have to ask them.
They're not.
I'm
real.
asking you.
Yeah, we're asking you.
As you direct
I think
the
they're in a
show.
committed relationship. I think they're in a committed relationship.
If you have one wish, what would it be?
Okay, for this to be over.
Same. The most awkward question asked. Now, let's fix this. During a VA panel,
Okay.
the most awkward question asked to you while you were in a Q&A panel
In a public setting.
in a public setting.
You know, I don't really keep track of those.
What comes to mind?
There's been a few when for whatever reason, I couldn't understand what they were actually wanting to ask. That's always a little bit weird because you wanna answer their question, especially because they took the time to come and ask it and all that, and you want to be polite. But when it's like, I don't know what this. One guy was asking about like a commercial that we had never seen because it didn't play in Canada. It was very regional, and that really was strange. I mean, he wanted a legit answer, and I didn't have a good one for him because I didn't know what he was talking about.
That's actually a pretty good answer because it's going to go right back down to the dead.
Talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Yeah. Hottest LP character.
Hottest?
Hottest.
Well, Twilight, which her hair was on fire in season 1, which is literally hot.
We should have worded
How
that
come
better.
she hasn't done that since? You're the director.
No
You can
reason
bring
for
it
that.
back.
If no one wrote it into another episode. What, you want us to repeat jokes?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
It's worked for Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
No, we had a rule. We had a rule on the show where we weren't supposed to repeat jokes. Danny would get mad.
What was it like working with Danny?
It was good. He was very demanding, but he knew what he wanted, and he had a very clear vision for the show, and we were just trying to rise up to his... This isn't a question that's like an awkward question. This is like a legit question. He made us all rise to meet his level, which I don't even think we ever attained, but we worked really hard to try and do it.
Well, we can't keep beating you down over and over again. You're just
What's
getting
ever
mad.
stopped you guys before?
Well, I was technically, but...
Yeah.
If you would erase one character from the show, who would it be, and why is it Starlight Glimmer?
It's Chelis.
I'm canon? Oh, that's a shame.
Not anymore. I erased you from the show.
The season gone downhill since I was introduced. Favorite anime?
I don't watch a lot of it, so Akira, I guess.
Okay.
Ninja
Good
Scroll,
pick.
maybe.
It's a pretty safe answer.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Next important question. Why is Sons of Shimmer not in the show?
Oh, I was going to tell you something.
Thank you for being a friend.
Okay, that's the... Let me hold on
That's
to
your
this one.
end question.
That's the end question. Why is my OC not in the show?
Isn't that the same as the other one? It erased you from continuity.
Okay, great.
What's your dream? I don't want to say animation team necessarily, but like if you were putting together a show,
Yeah.
who would be your dream team? Producing, writing, voicing.
That's a pretty big crew.
You've got an unlimited budget and an unlimited amount
I
of time.
probably want to work with a lot of people I've already worked with. I'd bring back a lot of the AKA guys for storyboarding. There's a lot of choice people on Pony that I bring in. I mean, the Pony crew's pretty amazing. I probably steal a lot of those guys. Devin was a really great producer. Zoe's an amazing production manager. Writing staff, I don't even know. Like, probably Jono, who worked on Ed's, because I have a good relationship with him. Rebecca Dart for art director, Cora Koshka for a character designer. Like, there's so many talented people in Vancouver. That's like you could throw a rock and hit it.
You know, I think it's already been asked plenty of times, but I don't want to ask it again at least. How tight is the animation community in Vancouver?
Pretty tight. It's like a weird dysfunctional family. A lot of us know each other. You know, there's a lot of different studios and people just move between the studios. So a lot of people getting jobs is a lot of word of mouth and recommendations from people already working.
Okay, another quick question about the animation community. For a new member of the community, how are they usually received when they first enter the Vancouver?
Pretty welcoming. I mean, there's a lot of animation schools in Vancouver, so we have a lot of new people coming into studios all the time. And some studios are better than others for mentoring, but you know, depending on the time available in productions and stuff, they try and do that. A rising tide lifts all ships, so if you can make the people working with you even better, then it makes your life easier.
All right, back to the hell.
All right.
How much percentage of your paycheck is spent on Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons? 0. I hate Tim Hortons. Really awful. They're like, the donuts are the McDonald's of donuts. They're fine. If someone brings them to work, I'll eat one. But their sandwiches are crap. I don't drink coffee, so I never go there for coffee. There's so many better places to eat in Tim Hortons, and I can go on a whole rant about I hate how Tim Hortons is so identified with Canadian culture. It's dumb.
Okay, then if there was another brand, national brand.
I don't want to identify brands with national culture. You happy that McDonald's is associated with the U.S. or all the fast food places?
Well, yeah, so there'll be less lines at the In-N-Out.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But that's such a regional thing.
Yeah, but it's the best region. The best burgers. from
You
the best region.
don't even live in California anymore.
But we have like, okay, HarmonyCon, right here at the Crown Plaza. There are 2 In-N-Outs closer to here than it is to the Whataburger.
Okay.
Which,
No, it just means you're conveniently
What
located
did we
on
get
the
$100 of last night while we were all freezing to death? Was it In-N-Out? No, it was Whataburger.
I didn't get $100 of anything. I just.
Well, you did, and Purple Picker did.
Oh well.
Yeah.
That sucks. Whataburger's terrible.
Hey, look, there was nice things happening all around us.
Yes.
So.
What do you have?
You were directing traffic. You're a bit of a hero.
I was just, trying not to get
Don't say that
slapped by
too
the
loud.
director of a public show. Alright, last question. Do you regret agreeing to the gauntlet?
No, it's fine. I regret having to sit beside you for 10 minutes.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, we're good. Everything off.
There it is, this folder of Horse News. I'm here with Chelis and Showshot and Big Jim Miller, the producer of Mother.
No, it's a director!
Oh God! Ugh. Anyway,
You already blew it!
God damn it!
Limey fucking bastard.
Fuck you!